Today, it's Madden NFL football. It's week 3.
As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. First carry now for Justice Hill, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. We look at this Browns defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
And this game for them is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle, using their leverage, being the low man with power to take the offensive linemen and run them back into their own backfield and try and create some lost yardage plays.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Two things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Rolling to his right. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. Well, this defense for the Ravens, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. On play action, they'll throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. The Browns at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They felt they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room. But they do have to start winning some games.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Moore, the man in motion. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. Here, look at this Baltimore defense. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
We had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what was fun to me was hear him say, I like what we did, but we need more pressure on the quarterback this week. What he wouldn't tell us, though, was how he was going to create it. Is it going to be just the front 4? Is it going to be 3? Is he going to bring linebacker, secondary? This will be fun to check out.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1, you know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
They're always hoping on that type of a play that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. 2nd and 6. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Hands it off out of the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
His throw caught right around the 6. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Dobbins going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Dobbins once more, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They give him a gain of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Browns. Cedric Tillman. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Second half starts with a run by Dobbins. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball late getting there, and it's third down. They'll set up a throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got Akins, the tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A nice throw there by the rookie from Wisconsin. They've got a first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They'll drop to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the... And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Browns on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's a handoff out of the gun. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be marked out inside. The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Finding Carter on the slant. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. He hasn't really had a game to remember, but that conversion right there is something to hang his hat on late.
It certainly is, and in these situations, what you're really looking for is the guy who's not worried about his stats, not worried they didn't get 100 yards in a game, but will make that dirty, gritty run that you have to close the game out, as we just saw there.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Back to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And he will have a Browns 1st down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to wind up with a 1st down as he's able to even dive for a little extra yardage at the tail end there. They go down to a knee and a sigh of relief as they are into the win column for the first time this year. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the 2nd half shot.